We're doing the Slug Cruiser Plus. Previously tasked with patrolling and defending the Slugholm Nebula, the cruiser wields unconventional weaponry to sink its foes. It's got a pulse laser, it's got Poseidon torpedoes, a Moibian, really. It's got 3 slugs, Lydia, Joel, and Fitzgerald. We also have energized weapons, which is the thing that makes all of our secondary effects plus 10, which is, you know, okay, I guess. It's gonna give us a, like this, the Poseidon torpedoes will do pretty well. These will do something occasionally. On one hand, I would sell it because money. On the other hand, I do have 9 slots, so maybe we'll just hold on to that. And then we just have slug goo. Also, all slug or non-slug enemy intruders will have their movement speed halved. That's not too bad. Also, I do just like the coloration on this bad boy. The blue, yellow, white. Beautiful. We do have shields, we do have weapons, which is crazy to have both of those things at the same time. And we can hold 4 things, including 2 drones. So, this ship can be pretty much anything we want. Oh, there's mainly nothing to do here. But, we probably... This needs missiles to fire. It's right, this doesn't go through shields. Yeah, this doesn't go through shields. Shoots 2 bullets. So even though it is ignored by drones. I probably should have read through that. I read through it earlier. But it gets ignored by basic defense drones. Hold the phone. See, he's just boned at this point. I guess I'm thinking of what mod is it that has a pulse laser that doesn't do system damage? Is that Captain's Edition? I think Captain's Edition has a pulse laser that doesn't do system damage because it shoots like a little shotgun, like shoots pellets. I'm pretty sure. It's not an Arsenal Plus. Maybe it was. I you know, it's been a really long time since we played vanilla stuff. 2 missiles die. Nope. No. There's no crew kill here, but I really don't want to spin the missiles. So I'm just going to yeah, we need to get a different gun. If only just so we can have, you know, a little higher DPS. We're kind of analogous to the base Kestrel right now, because with the base Kestrel, it shoots 3 bullets plus 1 missile. We shoot 2 bullets and 2 missiles, except our missiles don't go through shields. They do 2 damage, which I guess it's kind of like a heavy laser with really high secondary effects. Oh, come on, just, you know what, have some missiles then. I just wanted that to be over 12 bucks. There's a store, but $12 is gonna get me literally nothing. As much as I'd like to get nothing, I think I'll pass on the nothing. It's usually not worth anything. They're both black. Is black tactical, or is that hardened, which has breach chance? Oop, it's definitely breach chance. I'm gonna use a missile. Our guns are actually inaccurate, which is not great. Okay, you're gonna fix that just fine. I don't trust this guy. I'm shooting him with another missile. Okay, that's good. He's been stunned. I don't trust it at all. Got 2 Zoltan over there. This must be breached, considering he left that room. The odds of a crew kill are basically null. Oh boys, we need to get something that shoots more than 2 bullets, and 2 bullets in a radius. Oh my god, yeah, no, it's gonna be like pulling teeth at the start here. If I'm not burning through missiles, I am definitely suffering. Please. Please, game. Por favor. You must. I need to get away. Oh, just hit him with the missiles then. Thank you. Dude surrendered to 2 health, or not, he was trying to flee at 2 health. $15 is not great, but at least it's something. This also does have drone recovery armor. It might just be every ship has drone recovery armor, to be honest. I could be big dumb and just not realize that. How about I don't surrender my crew to slavers? Also, can I get some dudes with some bigger rooms, please? I'm basically rocking all these tiny flags and it's not helping me here. I can't hit anything. Well, that is most of my ship currently red. They are on fire, which is good. As they start, probably put the fire out because it's only 2 fires maximum. Yeah, they put the fires out. Martin, no, it's just a human. There's if any was like an NG or something, like a mantis. I really don't need a regular human. Those are easy to come by. 14 bucks. Stress. I got $40. Well, I could buy shields too. I'm not gonna help you with your giant alien spires. I literally cannot do anything about that. I do have a 60% chance of doing something about it, but normally not really. Hull damage, fleet double. Wait, really? Fleet double? Oh, you know what? That must be this one. They must like call the cops. That's kind of rude. I don't think I've ever clicked this one. I always just shield my ship and take the 4 damage. Huh. Boy, you definitely should be able to shoot them afterwards if that's the case. Yeah, I take the 4 damage. I get $9. That's just like a regular combat for me. It's basically a regular combat. Oh, hey, you know what? He's got some bigger rooms. Too bad the only big room is the shields. We're gonna have to... this is gonna be bad. Oh, no, it's bad. You gotta turn off that drone. You gotta turn it off right now. I'm just a little on fire, just a smidgen on fire. Not weapons. Hey, it's okay. That's fine. I already closed all my doors. That's that's not like terrible. That's a lot of missiles. You watch 3 times in a row. You gotta streak. I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, congratulations. I'm actually gonna take that. I know I just wasted those missiles, but that's it's a decent amount of stuff. Also, my bones are real hurt. I need to spend so much time updating everything. Like there's a ton of stuff I just need to do. Like I want to revamp the channel point things. We haven't touched those in about 800 million years. There's so much stuff. However, I've just been absolutely like hammered at work. Just it's been a pain in the butt constantly. And I'm pretty sure next week's gonna be much the same. Hopefully the week after that should, when it's closer to Christmas, it should cool down a bit. Main issue is we're trying to move to like a new system, and It turns out one of the departments, and by one of the departments, I mean 3 separate departments, haven't been doing their jobs for the last 2 months. So my department is been tasked with catching up. And as it turns out, that's real hard, frankly. When you have to do the equivalent of 6 months worth of work in 2 weeks, not easy. Not easy. Very, very time consuming. Yeah, I don't want to go back to work on Monday either. Hey, heavy ion blaster. I will take that. But yeah, no, I have been absolutely swamped at work. Just nigh endless amounts of trying to play catch up. But hopefully, that'll dry up, you know, eventually. See, my fear is that it's a well. No, we don't want to go to the store before I do anything. I probably have time to do all of these. I might be able to, you know, like do 1, 2, 3, 4 even. But like I have, like I know what's gonna happen. I know for a fact that those departments starting Monday, they're supposed to, you know, they're like, oh, you know, it's our bad. We really should have been working on this the last 2 months. We'll definitely start, you know, Monday in December. We'll definitely start doing it. I can 100% see them not doing it. And then I'm going to have to play catch up with December as well. And it's going to be a pain. Because, like, I don't know what a majority of the things that they're working with is. I'm putting in data and I'm like, yeah, that looks right, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an accountant. I have no idea. But I really haven't had time to do much of anything like the last month, which is a shame because there's a bunch of stuff I've been wanting to do. I never got any more videos for our second channel or even our main channel. Both have been just left to the dust because I go to work. My mind becomes mush and I go home and fall asleep. And it's just been that. But I need to work on our good main channel, our second channel. I want to revamp our streams a little bit. I mean, we're still doing, you know, FTL streams, but I just want to make things. I am a big fan of things and stuff. Sales all the way to 70, huh? Yeah, just doing that. Anyway, I'd like to revamp the point system because there's not too many points, frankly. There's not a lot going on, and how much of it's actually useful. They basically only use 3 things, which is renaming everyone to Donkey Kong, and then that's kind of rude. Getting like a drink. That's basically it. I feel like I need to do new banners and stuff too. I don't know. There's just, oh yeah. Plus the Pikmin streams. Oof, the Pikmin streams. Yeah, I haven't even been able to play much of anything. What have I actually done? I played Enderal, which is a Skyrim mod. That was pretty neat. But oh, there's so much dialogue in that. So much dialogue. But I was playing at piecemeal in like 15-minute increments. I think I had to be there now. I know there's a handful of... Ooh, I will take that $12. There's a handful of Half-Life mods that have come out that I kind of want to go check out. I feel like there was something else. There's a bunch of things I want to play. Boy howdy. Oh boy howdy. You do all that, then you throw in Thanksgiving I had to prep for, which that took a good chunk of time. Boy, am I... You know what? At least it's not weapons, right? Hey, it's a missing weapons. Perfect. Alright, he can't hurt me anymore, but we should definitely go fix these things. I didn't expect an asteroid field so soon. That is on fire. That is not great. No surrender. We're both in this together now. Okay, everyone go fix this. Not great. You're dead, at least. $19. That's too terrible. 4 fires is pretty bad. Oh boys, but there's been quite a lot going on in the last like 2 weeks. Had to have 2 separate cars repaired. Just all kinds of nonsense. It didn't help that like for work, my boss had to have surgery. It was non-invasive. It was a she had surgery on her hand. It's not like she was gonna die or anything. But she was out all week, which meant I was left in charge of the department, which is, I mean, great and all, except oh, there was so much to do. So much to do. There's another fire on this ship somewhere. I don't know where, but I hear another fire. Alright, it's probably dealt with. Still no stores, huh? We're gonna need to hobble our way into a store to either fix up our haul or just, you know, buy things. I mean, if this guy wants to... Oh yeah, the fire actually has to ask permission in order to do anything. I forgot about that. Sorry, Mr. Fire, you're not allowed in today. He just walked in the room, fell over, and died. Does not do any crew damage? It does do crew damage. It feels like I haven't actually killed anybody. He just got so sleepy. But we got... I think what all we want to do. I do want to... No way I can crew kill this guy. Not unless one of these bullets just misses somehow. There's a new Resident Evil game coming out in like February. I understand that's in 3 months, technically. 3 months. But I do still want to do that. Mod makes it so bodies when I ship never despawn. That was the what was that mod? It was one of Ark's mods where we had the blood sacrifice. I had to keep drawing things and the blood stains just kept stacking up. And I'll take that $55. Ooh, I'm happy I took that $55. But yeah, all the blood stains stacked up and it just broke everything. Oh, I don't even have sensors. High velocity rounds. Gives me +5 accuracy. It's not crazy. It's got no. I mean, I guess on the bombs. A little surprised. Disruption Pulse is a fun time, but I do think gun time is a better time. This increases strike velocity, so this is accuracy kind of, and also stun chance. I don't think I want this. I don't want that thing on it. Halberd beam's kind of rough. Lance beam is probably more reasonable to throw out because it's fast. I'm gonna grab Lance beam. We're gonna pop that on, I think. Maybe some repairs real quick. I know we're running through a lot of those. It's 2 of those, and then I want to buy out the fuel so I don't die, and then we'll just play it by ear. And I need to get 2 more power before I want to use my Lance Beam, actually. Yes, sir, Lance Beam. Oh, good old Lancelot. I mean, you guys want to go in shields. Enjoy shields. It's a nice toasty time in shields. See, I don't trust myself with not missing. So that's why I want to shoot all 4 bullets. I wouldn't mind turning on the heavy blaster. The heavy blaster's kind of spooky, just from a... Oh boy, I hope you don't miss your 1 shot kind of approach. Okay. He did have buffer. He has completely fixed it. You know what? Take another missile. I'm so done with this radius nonsense. Get me out of here. Get that sleepy dog. I'm just letting this guy in. Hey, it burned to death. $17. He also suffocated. That's a shame. See, I'm gonna hit this pincer here, which isn't great. Not great at all. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is basically as good as it's gonna get. Angry Lance with 4 bullets. I'm really hoping that I'm really hoping I get work done so I can take Friday off so I can go do Christmas shopping. That's my hope and my dream. How well that's going to pan out is probably, you know, up in the air. Because so my main issue is that for our department trying to help accounting catch up is that actually, hold on, I'll take that. That's good sell money. But I have, you know, I have like X amount of invoices to work on. Perfect. Thank you for the damage. Thank you, sir. Can I have some more? Some more damage, please, sir. No, but I've got X amount of like invoices to work on. But the issue is that we need to have the things match at the end of all this. And, well, we don't know if they don't match till we put everything in. So I'm going to put all these things in. And then I'm going to go like, okay, we're actually also missing another 300. I won't know until I can have a list of all the ones I have and all the ones I am supposed to have. Attempt to harvest them for myself. Yes. Oh, it's fights. It is, in fact, a fight. He's got the lance. Ah! Why can't I ever hit anything? Please, game. Please. It just misses. Okay. You need to go. I mean, we have evaded 8 things so far, which is a lot for Sector 2. Actually, getting battered. Battered slug syndrome. Okay, they're going to die. My beam will come online soon-ish. $17, $20, perfect. I need to be there in 2 and there in 3, right? Because this will be 1, this is 2, this is 3. So I can do 1, 2, and 3. And what I'll do is we'll see whatever this is. Take the lanes, leave the rockman to their fate. I mean, I'm sure the rocks are just gonna leave. They always love to leave. But that's just what rockmen do for you. And my accuracy is 50% right now. Come on, game. You gotta give me a little bit of something. We're seriously rocking the straight 50s. An accursed run. Oh my god. Can I actually have higher than 50? This is crazy. Hey, there's 2 hits, which means both of these are gonna miss, right? No, those both hit. Oh my god. There we go. This is why I can't gamble. I would never win like a single one. And that's the main issue, is I would just immediately go broke. plot a new course, something we can really do. But we can go ahead and upgrade this by 2, so we can run our lance beam. And then upgrade this by 2 and this by 1 and have shields 2. Perfect. Excellent. So free wheat. Oh, perfect. How much does wheat sell for? Wheat is up to 40. 340 drop, huh? Zoltan homeworlds. But then I'm subjected to torture, like endless torture for the rest of this. I guess. I guess. It's a box of Wheaties. Okay, so we're looking for a place that's not in the nebula. That is just a random... I don't think there's even a ship detected. The only bright side is borders so far have been very dumb. I'm shooting everything. I don't trust any of this. Yeah, no. You get all the bullets. False. Lance beam is actually kind of slow. $18. It's Hua. Hua Mantis. You have died. We don't care about the stress beacon. 42. That's one more on the old engines, please. Thank you. It's gonna escape. I can't do anything about it because I don't have engine 75. A shame. We've been bored. Oh my god, have we been boarded? Why are my slugs... Oh, because I turned that off. I was like, why is my slug so slow? Also, gravity is disabled. They're all floating. Come on, boys. You gotta get up there. You gotta fight. Fight like your life depends on it. These guys want to go to the O2 room. more power to them. Okay, we turn O2 back on. Then these guys are going to get vented. I'm going to have my sweet full health. Yeah, go in there. Sure, it's a great time to Rose. Oh, that's a shame. A shame, $17. I'm so glad these events actually give you money now. Those were really annoying in vanilla FTL where it's like, oh, you've been boarded. Here's nothing. Hey, come on, give me a little bit for doing it. Been boarded again. All right. Well, there's still no O2 up there, so have fun. Jimmy, how's the guns coming? The guns are coming real fast. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're actually fine. Good. Excellent. I'm just going to leave this room. You're not gonna break. Are you gonna break that? Don't break that. Go suffocate somewhere else. Probably should have shot my beam at that rate, but oh well. Okay, Jimmy should have that covered, right? You're gonna beat Dylan. I'm too distracted over here to pay any attention to what's happening over here. That's like a random stray bullet every now and then. Drones, and also maybe the box of Wheaties. Box of Wheaties. It's not too terribly high. I think I want to hold off on the Wheaties. Self-replicating support weapon that teleports a bomb onto the target, inflicting 2 steps of damage and igniting fires. Also, my god, is that the Valfor explosion beam? This weapon suggests it's attempting to blow itself up at least once during its life. It is the Valfor. It's a salvaged Valfor explosion beam. I'm sorry. Hold on, I gotta... Oh, did my screen crash? What in the world happened? You see, a bot came in, and then... My stream crashed, apparently. Wow, interesting. Wonder why. Like, I just straight up lost connection altogether from the looks of it. How very odd. It needs 4 power. It does an extra 1 damage per room it hits. I kind of want to buy the Balfour Explosion Beam because it'd be really funny. Gun systems, advanced navigation, Balfour Explosion Beam. Hold on. I know we can't use it just yet. It'll be like a hot minute. Boy howdy, it's too funny not to use. Who doesn't like the Balfour Explosion Beam? Also, Peace Envoy. Perfect. Hear him out. I'm gonna have to get over there fast. I guess I could have checked to see if my Wheaties would sell more, but I think the Wheaties will sell for the same. I'm not relying on drones. Don't like that. Okay, that's a good start. A wonderful start. I'm going to need, like, I want to use my current loadout with the Balfour Explosion Beam. I'm going to need about $783 billion. Oh, he's just dead. Sorry, you're too slow. Ability enhancer and 20 bucks. By the way, what abilities do these guys have? Stuns nearby enemies for 5 seconds. Can't do anything while active. Oh. Can now repair systems and also attack enemies, but slow. Or, weak. Still, that's 5 seconds. You can just stun lock him for 15 total. Not bad at all. And I just need to reconcile my ideals. Please, my ideals. I think the heavy ion blaster was the better call here. I feel like it. Okay, maybe not. It's fine. We're fine. With a pulse laser, hit him with a lance beam. Heavy ion in the shields. I am shooting this at Zoltan. Maybe not the best idea. Lance beam, do you have fire chance? You don't, so that's my thing's worthless on you. $24. Let's get out of here. Go ahead and buy 2 bars of power. I don't even need that other bar of power, but I wanted it. Attempt to hell them. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideals without the war. You know, true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Yes, yes, yes. I got Envoy. I didn't get my Zoltan Super Shields. Still, it's like, he's pretty good. He's a peacemaker. And, well, he can have big power. So, oh, it no longer drains health too because I had the the ability enhancer. Perfect. So he can have 4 bars of power in here, basically for free. Pretty sure it's 4. It doesn't go any higher than 4, does it? No, it's only 4. Still, 4 free bars of power on demand. Really handy. Maybe not as handy as a Zoltan Super Shield, but yeah, you start somewhere. We'll get there. Board the freighter and investigate. But I don't have orange text, so no one's gonna die, right? Just talk our way out of it. Alright. I just leave empty-handed. Perfect. Make a break for the ship and blow them up. Skirt the perimeter salvage field, head into the scrapyard. Head in. $20. Slug controlled or slug controlled. Both of these are wonderful, I'm sure. At least I am a slug. That's gotta be worth something. Do you think slugs like Wheaties? They could probably use some. They hate Wheaties so much. They don't want any Wheaties at all. Oh my god. Challenge module. I don't want to grab that. I can't believe how much they hate the Wheaties. It's kind of insane how much they hate Wheaties. We just need to like buff ourselves as much as we can. I think with what we have. Okay, this is good. This is good because I can do this and power my shields entirely through that. So all my juicy stuff will still be online. His stuff will not be. That's good. He did have buffer. They always have buffer, you know? Always sitting around here with buffer. We are still maintaining a decent supply of missiles somehow. Not sure how, but it is working out. I am also going to invest in the buffer. I don't trust Slug Town at all. Multiple shift range max power. It's not the 2 standoff, is it? That's a standoff. Leave him be. That basically has no good outcomes to it. Oh, we've been boarded. See, they definitely want to go up. Are you guys gonna go to my O2? No, you're not. Okay. Well, they definitely aren't now. I don't know where this guy's going either. I don't know where any of these guys are going. They did turn my med bay off. Yeah, he's gonna try and sneak in here now. Oh my god. It takes so long. Oh my god, and they missed too! Oh. Actual tragedy. We're fine though, we're still fine. Congratulations, you could come in here and start punching. Can you go ahead and just like psyop them? They can do nothing but stand here and get punched. Get out of here with your evasion. Goodbye to evasion. Alright. They're boned. Yeah, our health's a little low, but we'll be fine, we'll be fine. That is a shotgun, but it's a very poorly aimed shotgun. Glad both of those missed. Excellent. Rape him. He's an evasive little bugger, I'll give him that. And he's got buffer. Okay, everyone's fine. $22. There's stress beacon. I want to go ahead. I'd love to get more power in that. I want to save up for that. I might want to save up for that. 1 of 11 moons. That's a lot of moons. So Leroy, welcome aboard. Can we tell that one always needs 2? There's 2 investigates in a row. Oh, my guys are still like not at high health because I didn't have enough O2. They've been boarded as well. Right side. They literally won't be able to do anything to us. I'm just gonna keep psyoping them. Yeah, whoops. It looks like you got psyoped again. They immediately get into punch and they just can't. Alright, well, if our guys were just a little stronger, we could fully do the psyop. But not bad. Everyone's back to full health. Looking good. 68 smackaroonies. There's no like big quest here. This isn't the home world. Even if there was, I'm not sure if they're great. No, I'm immune to ion. I could be immune to ion. I was like, this is like not a great ship because of the halberd and the ion together. But I could be immune to that. He can do that, and then I can just overpower. It's a good miss. Very good miss. And then see, that just plinks off my shield. Excellent. I wait 35 minutes for the lance charge. Good. No surrender. Probably should have surrendered. Maybe should have surrendered. I'm gonna get hit by that halberd. Still get hit by that halberd. Never mind, we're fine. It's like, sheesh. Okay, $22. Not bad, not bad. There's a store. He probably still hates Wheaties. I don't know why everyone hates Wheaties so much. Yeah, no, they hate them. They absolutely hate Wheaties. I can get big piranha torpedoes. High velocity rounds, enhanced Neuralink. Nothing here is really useful, I don't think. There's a Roberto. I'm going to really like to go to a store and buy a better gun. Like, we have guns. We have this funny gun that needs to be fixed. But we have guns. I just need to replace like one of these. Also, it's probably good enough. Silent torpedoes probably need to be changed. If I had one of these that shoots more than one bullet, oh boy. A boy can dream. A boy can watch as all of his bullets miss. Not great. Not great. Oh god, every one of those hit, because of course they did. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they all hit? The endless tragedy of having no evasion. Yeah, that's good, that's good. This lance beam's just a millisecond too slow. Okay, shields are entirely off. Pulse to kill? I'm not, no. I guess I'll take the 24, it's not great. I gotta salvage that, and I need at least 2 power to replace my lance beam, and then it would take 23 seconds to fire, which is a really long time. I'd like to get like an elite on that or something. I want to do something to that Valve 4. Get cloaking. Cloaking would be really nice. Not sure I'm a big fan of these bombs, but what can you do? That is a start. Turn off something. You missed. Max piloting. Okay, good, good. I don't know why I shot that and not his weapons, because that's gonna turn on. It's fine. Oh, he actually disabled my doors. Well, it didn't matter. Sorry, Jim, you were just too slow. I'm gonna have to be there in 2. Maybe let's slow them down that much. 2 slugs. The thing in the next sector. Yeah, I need to be there now. On the right side, it can't be Slug Town. Accurately track their life signs. I got a Nin. Sure, he can hang around, do something. Rock Homeworlds. We could get system encasing or whatever it's called. Rock shielding. What is this called? Create a wealthy pirate crew near this location. I'm just very not happy about like my current standings. It's a little spooky. I have to buy shields and then also engines. I want to make myself just a slight bit more defensible. Well, cash. So we engage the pirate, we make the pirate surrender, and then we go for the cash. Cache. No, my shields. It's fine. That's why we have buffer. Actually, like, scrape through this. Good enough. Hey, that's a lot of missiles. It's a big missile. Oh god, that's a big missile. Turn him off. Okay, yep. Let the pirate escape and go after the slug. $40. That is money, I guess. I guess that's money. It's not great. Check for life forms. Look out for ships. Okay, sure, $19. Yeah, it's not terrible, especially for this early on. But I really need a gun. I need something that shoots more than one bullet. Aid the civilians. See, like, this is gonna happen, and my missiles don't do a lot. I now need 3 of my bullets to hit the world's smallest ship. Okay, that's a good start. That's actually probably gonna hit. Nah, I missed. I was really hoping I could sneak out the damage on this so it wouldn't miss. No such luck. Yes, keep burning my wings. That's fine. You psyop them. Commence the psyop. Those missiles fly very slowly. Okay, we're still making progress. Up, Jim. You gotta leave. Oh, no, that's a bad room to be in. Actually a travesty. Well, it was nice having him. Tried all I could, but he immediately turned into paste. He was off the moon planet for such a brief time. $25. I did get a mall for it, so you know what? That at least kind of pays out. Fix it faster. Okay, everyone's fine, other than the fact that Jim's looking a little different than 2 seconds ago. But other than that, everyone's fine. Trade goods? Boy. Yeah, whatever. I just get them off my ship. They're not great. Chain laser isn't great. Helios missile is also... I mean, it's not terrible. At least it goes through shields. But I don't... It only needs 2 power, too. And it just takes a long time. And breach bomb. Breach bomb's a good time. Tactical scanner. So slightly before its best before date. Oh. I don't think I want anything here. None of this is like great. Take repairs. But my missile count is so low, I don't want to buy another missile launcher. Valfor, how many shields do you go through? One, I guess. The chain gun only shoots 2 bullets. I mean, it does replace this, which is not terrible, but boy, I wish it did shoot up. Maybe I go with that anyway, because my missile count is so bad. I think I still have the heavy ion. I don't see that helping me at all. Can I get this online? Not realistically, no. It's $165 to get that online. I need to spend some of this money on fuel because my fuel's running low. I go ahead and spend 1 on it because I do want to have buffer. I'll probably trade out the Poseidon torpedoes. You're not fighting me? Good, because I didn't want to fight this anyway. Rock could just become a wall. Yeah, they'll suffocate a little bit. And then you just become immune to damage. Just stand there and just look pretty. Everyone else will start dying. You can come up here and fight. That's a good 8 seconds. Not gonna lie, that's a real nice 8 seconds. Like anything if I kill them. I get something if I kill them and I'm still here. It's a little bit of fire, who cares? Where are you going? I decided to reascend back up to the room in the O2. Sure, Jim, whatever. No, I didn't get anything out of it. A shame. Can I go 2 back on, please, though? Hey, just a little bit. Wait. Okay. The fire must have been in a room that I didn't have any O2 to begin with. Hey, there was definitely a fire. I will share the truths you've been denied. They don't care. Just do not care. Hey, Jim, you crystally. Nope, just wants to fight me. All right. They focus fire on engines. I really don't like 3 shield bubbles. Three shield bubbles are a bad time. Okay, we're gonna shoot everything and hope at least 3 force hits. They didn't. Now I'm getting pounded to the dirt for it. Okay, that at least hit. That's something. There's still stuff's still online. And they're still charging. Lance Beam, I need you to charge a little faster. They had they don't have buffer. I mean, they kind of have buffer, but not in the same general sense of the word. Trying to call a ceasefire. Can I see what this does? I don't think this is a vanilla event because it's got a crystal. Let me see. Maybe it is a vanilla event. Unless I spelled this wrong. Oh, I didn't get anything out of it. Look at that. Nothing out of it, really. That doesn't seem right. Oh, it's because why in the world is it looking in that folder still? I like reset. That's odd. Why did my my find in files reset? No, yeah, it's here. No, I can stand down. Stand down's got stuff going on for it, so we'll stand down. You pat down your weapons and hope they do the same. They realize that you're no longer a threat. They wish to dock. Mysterious beings meet up with you and your crew. Your translators finally managed to develop basic understanding just in time. Jimmy, what do you got going? I just got an RDO on him. We're deeply sorry that we shot you in the face. We come from a faraway place, hoping to make contact with your descendants. We were met with violence at every turn and lost our way. Are you able to return us home? I agree. Alright. Welcome aboard, Jim. Wormhole. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, store. The Slurms McKinsey. None of them have like a rad like Hawaiian shirt though. Hold on. I can still Slurms, but McKinsey's a little harder. It's Slurms Mac is what we're gonna go with. I need to be there in 3, right? Because this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So I can do 1, 2, 3. I believe. Because I want to go to that store and get a little bit of stuff going on, right? This would be 2. I need to be there now. I need to be here next turn. I need to be here the 3rd turn. So I need to be here now. Yep. That seems right to me. We're going to save them or die trying. Sorry, Jim. I can't do your quest. I'm busy doing someone else's quest right now. I was really hoping for stuff. See, cloaking's here. Too bad I can't do anything with it. Ion Pulse is at least convincing to buy from a, you know, better than my missile launcher kind of deal. Shield charge booster's not terrible. Energy medbot dispersal, fuel conserver. I don't think I buy anything. I think I go through the wormhole, which takes me to the crystal homeworlds. I assume this is the replacement for the crystal quest. Oh no. Both of these let me go here. Interesting. All right, reactivate it. We found the abandoned link. Let's go home. Shame I didn't get anything out of those 2 jumps though. Quest marker has been added to your map. It's immediately here. Perfect. Can I have like a weapon? Crystal armor plating. That is that's not a weapon, but any weapon or drum will have an 8 secondary effect. Nope, that's the wrong one. Sorry. 50% chance to reduce hull damage when hit by attack. 30% chance you get shoot out a shard. Homes in on enemies and deals 1 damage, breaching the hull and sealing the room for 12 seconds. Not bad. It's still not a gun, but not bad. Oh, see, like, this is not... Am I gonna hit all 3 of these? I need to spend, like, if this next jump is a store, I have to just buy 1 more power and weapons. I gotta. My ship is technically a gun. It's true. Okay, we're through. Yeah, I know there's, like, a lot of bad things happening my direction. Many bad things, definitely. Excuse me, can I, like, a little longer? A little longer. That's a lot of bullets. Okay, it's fine, actually. You didn't hit anything of importance, but close enough. Bullets. Good. Aren't these like you just get a I'm pretty sure this is just like, hey, you get a crystal crew. I really don't need a crystal crew. Unless this is crystal convoy. I don't think it's a crystal convoy. If this is the crystal convoy, it's just like fuel and repairs if you stop. So I'd rather take. I don't need repairs. I don't need 8 health. The murder. Sorry, Jim. Looks like it's murder time. I'm very glad I bought 3 shields. Should I have waited 1 millisecond for my lance to be moving online? Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, probably, actually. Such is life. $32 dues. Still no store or anything? That's not great. Also, Echo with 29 months. Absurdity. I'm gonna have to start, like, putting money away for, like, a college fund. Gonna be going to school for too long, and oh, he'll fly the nest. Oh, Vault Hunter, welcome. Maybe? Like, why do I try and fight these things? You know, I upgraded my weapons. That's the one bright side. I know his like my bones are gonna explode here, but whoa, it's fine. Well, it's a miss. I guess I don't really care about that. The parents that are like, yeah, my kids are 59 months old now. Oh, little Jimmy, he's 237 months old. Ah, he's such a great little lad. Okay, and then I should have shot those first because they're slow. Okay, on the bright side, we're through. They do have piloting and stuff. That's a miss. That's a shame. Is that a miss as well? That's a miss as well. Perfect. Thank you. Great. Wonderful. Okay. Things are happening. Very good things are happening. Crew kill is not happening. Like that's not happening. You can't tell me a crew kill's happening here. That's not the kind of ship we're running right now. But everything else will be fine. They're trying to leave. That cloak's only 5 seconds. That's real short. Chain laser can actually do me a good solid here. Why do you have 3 piloting? Get that out of here. You're dead. I don't care. You're dead. The Tunison Diamond. Hard work's finally paying off. 1 power. It does shoot 2 bullets. Hold on. Shoots 2 bullets. Takes 13 seconds, so the longest of like most of my guns. Pair discrete powerful modifications that best explained by trying the weapon out and battle oneself. Inflicts lockdown, evades basic defense drones. Not really sure what needs explaining other than it's real fast bullet. It's just real fast bullet, frankly. And it's also -1 power, which means we're 1 step closer to the Valve 4 explosion beam. Oh, it's coming. I know it's coming. I could sell my torpedoes, I guess. I don't think I want to go to that store, though. I want to have more money. $29 is not enough to go to that store. Yeah, this guy's spooky as well. Especially when he hits the weapons. But it's fine. It should be like 4 seconds. It doesn't even reduce my hat and my stuff anymore, so it's kind of moot. Both of those are a miss. I had buffer. Oh, you big... actually, I need to start with the crystal burst because I'm using beams. But still. Okay, that's great. Liking what I'm seeing here. Oh, that's pretty good. If I get the Valve 4, I'll be fine. But right now, I gotta make sure crystal shoots first. Kind of a mess. Ignore them. You've exploded. $27. We need to be here in, like, this is a weird shape. This looks like I'm in kindergarten trying to collar in a caterpillar or something. Very odd, very equally spaced out. This guy is probably not an issue. He has less spooky guns, all things considered. He is shooting them all at the same time, so that's something to be contended with. And we're still fine. We're still fine. Those shoot 3? Bullets fly slow, boys. They fly slow. There's 0 chance I'm going to hit all these. I don't want a human captive. No. Alright, I want a human captive. I already got a human, and he just sits there and does nothing. Same thing with RDU. And he's a god tier captain, but that doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter. Dead? Dead. Perfect. 29 smackaroonies. I do kind of want to get to the other end of this, so I can check to see if there's a store down there. Probably not. It'd be nice to get a store in the crystal sector. Okay. Rude, just a bunch of guys. I can lock down plus upgrades to full plus 20% damage resistance as well. If you guys want to come in here, sure, why not? Good luck opening the door. You fools. You buffoons. This guy's not even allowed to help punch. They are probably like slightly resistant to O2 nonsense. Yeah, they didn't take all that much damage. I mean, they're still dying, definitely. You leave. I'm not done murdering you. I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of this. I might. There's a chance. I can always dream. Oh, I got $8. Okay, well. Not really sure $8 was worth it, but it's definitely something. So we need to be there. So I'm gonna go. I need to be there in like 4. This would be 1, 2, and 3. This is probably 4. So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Repair some damage. I'll repair a little bit of damage. There is a store, and I will be there just in time. Perfect. There's some options. They have crystal weapons. I could just be running crystals. Lots of crystals. Yeah, $8 is $8. Defense Scrambler is, you would probably have to have that for the crystal weapons. Crystal Burst is it's Crystal Burst Plus. Makes it slower. Still, the Crystal Burst shoots 3 bullets. That's not bad. Buying both. Well, I don't know if I really need the Burst 1. Burst 2, I guess I could have everything Pierce. I don't need these. This can go. I think getting the Ceiling Crystal Burst 2 is at least worth it. Because I can just replace my chain laser, I think. In terms of just, you know, about the same speed. Especially if I get the ceiling off of it. Can I take the ceiling off of it? Apply a standard prefix. Can I apply? I cannot apply any prefix. I can't get the stuff out of there. Ceiling is just stuck on it. It's a shame. I remove salvage prefixes. A pox upon your entire bloodline. Do you want to trade out? Oh, I'd rather. Oh, you know what? I could trade out Lance Beam. Yeah. We'll trade out Lance Beam for this Crystal Burst because it's only 1 power. Oh, hold on. And then I'll trade out Pulse Laser at some point for the Valfor when I get 2 more power. Hey, there we go. Look at this. This is a good loadout. That's what? 2, 5, 7, 9. That's 9 shots. That's a good chunk of change. That's a decent chunk of change. Yeah, send my rock over there. $26. I just need to get what, 115? And like, oh, there's a free crystal weapon here. I mean, I might as well just let's start ignoring shield layers. Why not? Didn't even have to buy that last one. Got it for free. We're back to Rocktown. Now, my only thing, I just need to get some cloaking or some faster weapons, because right now my weapons are pretty slow, all things considered. But I can shoot all of them, and it's going to hurt them real bad. I could turn a room off. I could definitely turn a room off. How's that train? Like, you're maxed, right? Yeah, you're maxed. Oh, yeah. See, that's stuff. It's still, like, slow DPS, it feels. So you guys should be in different rooms. Like, this room, maybe. A lot of thunks going on over there. $37. I guess all these idiots don't really have rooms. I guess you two can stand together. Really lock that room down. There is a store here, and I have $159. Let me get a little more. Let me scrounge just a little more money. The rock on. Ah, I'm so angry at that guy. Just beeline down there, Jim. Perfect. If I just get nice and defensive. Ooh, baby. Nice and defensive is all I really need. That and the Valfor, because I still want the Valfor. Valfor is gonna be big funny. Burst, 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 and burst. I like the one burst that's so slow it shows up at the very end. Crystal burst, crystal burst, crystal burst. Really didn't expect to be rocking 4 crystal weapons by the end of that sector. We started with 0 and we somehow just filled our ship full of them. Again, we want just a smidgen more money here. I'll fight you even if you do have gold guns. He's got gold guns and he also has 4 shield layers. Kind of spooky. He does still have to face the wrath of all of this. Probably should have shot weapons in hindsight. I got blinded by my desire to shoot that guy in particular. It's fine. He's down a level. Pretty good. Pretty good. Do I buy hacking? Is this a hacking run? Might be a hacking run. Just so I can like turn shields off early. Because when shields are off, ooh boy, are they off. $32. You need to fix this. You need to fix this. Get right onto it, please. Rabbit smacks. All right, then we can go to the store. There should be no issues here. Just come in and get a little bit of money. Small bomb. You don't have cloaking. You have smart teleport, drone disruptor. I need to get the anti-drone drone. That's important to get. It's not terrible. I still want to spend money on it right now, though. Let's see. Power, short range sensors, Hunter 2. I just keep stacking, like, resistances. I think really I probably hold on and see if I can grab. It's not the I wanted to do this. I want to see if I can find a different store and grab cloaking first, and then if I could grab cloaking, then I'll work towards Valfor. Valfor may be my downfall, just because I keep, putting too much into it. But I am looking for cloaking. That's at least, something I got going on. That Glave's kind of spooky, especially with their 2 fast firing guns. Keep me suppressed constantly. Stop it. Perfect. Okay, see that guy? He's not gonna get any backup for a while. Go ahead, cloak. See if I care. Get all these. That shield's basically destroyed, so I can just pepper the entire ship with whatever bullet I want. Perfect. $32, $21, all very juicy amounts of money. Head inside. It's more Wheaties. Perfect. I wonder if the people in this sector like Wheaties. I can hire. I don't think I want to hire someone for $50. There's a store, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got time. I got time. We'll have a big chunk of money going into the store, assuming I don't die, because this is kind of spooky. We've got like a 30% chance to evade. We got 3 shield bubbles. That's a pretty good. It's okay. Okay. Wow, that immediately went bad, huh? You need fix. You need fix. Fast. Stim up. Maximum stimmage. This is really the power of a bunch of tiny, terrible guns, frankly. They tend to be better than whatever massive gun you want to buy. Speed is king. Now and forever, it will always be king. Because it turns out if you can just pepper the enemy with a whole bunch of 1 damage, it's just really strong. You go help fix. And that crystal burst taking 15 seconds. Ooh, buddy boy. A long time. Okay, everyone is fine. We're through this. We had enough buffer on everything that we weren't completely boned. $30, $17. Need to make it 2 jumps. We get to a store. I can get. I'm not gonna get full health. We're actually probably fine on health. Would you like some fuel? Take some fuel. 47. That's a lot of money. That is a whole bunch of money. Okay, also doesn't care much for my Wheaties. I will buy your cloaking though. Black can, Artemis missile. None of this really matters. Oh my god, yes. I know there's other cool things in here like this shield thing, but excuse me, hold on. That dude just had just a reigniter in his back pocket. Really now? That's amazing. Let me unsalvage this real quick. And then can I like attach tactical to it? I only attach tactical to this one. I guess I have 2 crystal bursts, that's why. That would cut another 2 seconds off of it if I attach tactical. What I put piercing? I can't put piercing. It would make this pierce 2 shields. That's kind of crazy. Thermal, caustic, tactical, overcharged, high yield. Make it longer strike range. Replicator, ionic. Nothing could be done with ionic. Focused makes it so they never miss. Striker also kind of like never miss. Theoretically, maybe. There's not really a downside to making my bursts take longer to fire because I'm still waiting for my big gun to fire anyway. So if I make my bursts take as long to fire, yeah, I guess that's still fine. I do want to take this out for, well, no, I can't take it out for spin. I don't have enough, don't got enough stuff going on right now. I'm gonna need 1 more power in this and then 1 more regular power. It's gonna be a hot second before we can do that. Sell missiles? I'll sell those missiles. I don't need them. Pirate controlled. There's immediately a store. I don't have anything to sell you. I'm not gonna sell you my Valfor. You want to fight though. Oh, I do have to drop 1 gun anyway. You're right. I forgot about that. Well, next time. Oh, pre-igniter. My precious pre-igniter. Oh, how I have missed you. See, this guy wants to hit me with a missile. Like, not likely. It still was. There was a chance, but just not likely. So he should cloak it. Well, yeah, he's gonna cloak again. But his shields are boned. Which means I can just shoot anything over here. I really thought that missile launcher would be off. Look it. We're fine. Kill him dead. It's not dead. Kill him dead. Thank you. $30. $30? Okay, now I'm more willing to go to the store. I still need to buy the anti-drone thing, which I did not buy, which I should have bought. I could just get regular lasers. Find reactor, smart teleport. None of this helps at all. So we ignore this. I do throw up my Valve 4 instead of the Crystal Burst. Perfect. Let's get a whole bunch of money and go to that other store. You, my good man. Let me do a little bit of this. And then the Valve 4 should do some, right? Just a couple explosions on its hull. These guys get vented. You might be able to get down there in time. You do. Perfect. Lock it down. Shoot more crystals. $27 surrender. Not likely. Valve 4 does still take a long time to charge. He is dead, though. $35. 1, 2, 3, maybe? Oh, we got some good stuff going on here. I don't know if it's better than my crystal, like just the 4 crystals, though. I contact for a fix-up point. I'll definitely do that. 100%. Won't just ignore you. Hey, it's a drone. It's got like level 85 cloaking over there. I guess I can cloak that. Oh, he's just dead. Sweet. $32. Not that much. Do I want to sell my challenge module now? Probably. Maybe not. Be some useful here. Disruption pulse. Rotary. Oh, actually, rotary auto. He does have a pre-igniter. Oh, buddy boy, does he have a pre-igniter. He's looking pretty juicy. You gotta say, it's looking pretty juicy. See, just replace one of these crystal. I probably replace the one that takes the most power, right? That makes sense. And then I'd love to get some more of these online. I probably just want to run these two, I would think. Unless do I want to run Pulse Laser instead, if only because it helps pop that last shield bubble. Well, this is gonna pop shield bubbles. I definitely don't need my other crystal. This one takes too long anyway. We'll hold on that for right now, and then I can come up here and do this. And oh buddy boy. Oh buddy boy, is good things now about to happen. I didn't even check to see if I could get the anti-drone thing. Jumpstart their shields for $30. Why not? Alright. Let's do it. It's boarding combat. I don't want any boarding action. You, Jim, you need to get out of there. It's spooky down there. You also need to get out. Yeah, worm spotted. Flee. Flee the worm. And he's trying his best to get through this. O2 drains fast though. Alright, $22. He did still explode and do 1 damage to my cloak. Kinda rude. Just a little rude. Can I have that O2 back on though? Just smidgen, maybe. Alright, we're fine. Can we get the health back real quick? There we go. 5 bar of power. Just in case this guy explodes or something. We mosey on our way to the exit. Activate my weapons threateningly. Yes. I'll take your free money. Ah, he's got cloak. I don't have any real recourse for cloak. That's just waiting. You can probably just go fight him. I managed to only get one guy through. Look at that. I gotta auto fire this bad boy. We wait one more shot. There we go. Boy, it would be a shame if you sure had no web or no cloaking online. Yes, Raider. It's gonna be dead. I gotta cloak that. Hold on. Hold the phone. $39. If you guys could just win this encounter, that'd be real swell. We need to be out of here. Ow, don't die. Move into attack. Oh, that guy died. Sweet, perfect. You, again. Sorry, Rotor. Yep, my words. My words, my lord. My words. Oh, yeah, that's really what you want. That's what you want in life, is the Valve Force Explosion beam to actually get all the way through things. Oh, pre-igniter. Beautiful, beautiful pre-igniter. Buy fuel. I actually don't need your fuel. I'm gonna get 10 from going here. Also, Slug Cruiser plus Type B. Excellent. Explain my mission. Let me go to the store. Yes, I'll buy a lave beam to go along with everything else. Be really funny. Would be a big funny. Can I run that? I can technically get up to like what, 16 power? That'd be really funny to have. I can't possibly get it online. I need another a minimum 3 power, which I don't see happening because that's like $500. Hey, they do have a defense scrambler. Does this get shut down by defense drones? Probably not. Yeah, I don't have hacking or missiles, so I don't have to worry about that. Fire suppression, hazmat suits. I think if anything, I just want to get shields. We have to beeline for the base. Wow, we are really far away. I need to get one more power to run shields, but I can also just boost. Worst case scenario. Okay, I need you to go through the ship. I need to go through the shields. Come on. Through the shields. There you go. And that, once we're through the shields and the Valve 4 goes off, we're set. Boy, no, I don't like this. 42 bucks. Oh my god. Yeah, this isn't great. 1, 2. We can maybe sneak in there. Monkey with gun. Hold on, we can do a monkey with gun. I'll do Monkanella. This guy used to be straight up monkey with gun. With gun. Does anyone even use this like W/? I know it's like shorthand or something. My mom used to use it, but like I don't know where you're taught that. I was never taught that little W/ for with. Use it every day at work. Is there anything else besides the with? It feels like it's supposed to be a system of shorthands, but I've only ever heard the with one. Maybe fast when doing clinical notes? No, that's true. Okay, thankfully I can chase him there. Okay, big spookum, let's go. He hacked my weapons. No. Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. He's also got health drain on him, and that's just like increasingly rude. I was gonna say, like, where's my stuff? Okay, I gotta cloak this briefly. Good enough. Okay, we're through. That's what I wanted to see. Let's ensure that he can't evade. So the rotary should turn his shields off all the way now, because rotary's gonna run out of ammo. AO1 equals 1, 2x EC equals 2 exercise crutches. Interesting. See, I've literally only ever seen the width, and I'm like, well, this feels like I'm looking at a dead language. Like, surely there's remnants of the rest of this thing around here somewhere. Surely. I've never seen it. I should like invest in reasonable things instead of buying one more weapon power. He says, buying one more weapon power. Hold on. Let me just buy another weapon power real quick. I am stuck with the challenge module. I can't do anything about that. That's okay. That's the breaks, frankly. Challenge more like schmallenge. Really. You can't shoot down all of these. There's simply too many of them. Okay, I need the second one to hit real quick. Perfect. Again, we ensure that he has no evasion. Oh, it's so good. I'm not even sure if it's the Valve 4 that's doing it. I kind of think the rotary auto is just a great gun. $18. We'll get some buffer in the old O2. Nah, I'm getting doors. He's probably gonna board me, right? Is phase 3 boarding? He is insane. It's a lot of misses. You know what? It's gonna take 20 seconds to get through this super shield if I wait. That's real good. Yeah, all those on there. We did get boarded by a whole bunch of guys. It's just it's rebel elites. Lock those doors. Okay, here come the bullets. He's hitting me with missiles. That's okay. I can cloak those. Down to 50 on the rotary auto. It's going to take another 6 seconds to... Boy, is he evasive, you know? I just need the Valve 4 to be online to hit his piloting. It's another 2 seconds or so. Even with all this, he's still very spooky. This should have him. Yeah, let's... No. We want to make sure it's offline. Yep, make sure it's offline forever. I'm going to get pounded by this. There's a lot of bullets coming in. But he's got low enough health that, yeah, he's just boned. He's just boned. Perfect. Monkanella. Pretty good run. 5.4k. And it's left us with some pretty good goods, frankly. Some nice little goods here. Not a top score though. Again, these all of these, I don't know why they're there. Oh well. Yeah, actually really didn't defeat all that many ships comparatively. I think really too much of anything. Huh. We did get a ship unlocked. We got Type B. I guess I already had a crystal cruiser of some other description. The that one event we did to go to the crystal homeworlds was supposed to unlock a different crystal ship. But it might just be the regular crystal ship. Maybe. It was some sort of crystal ship. I did get type B though. Here's a prototype system capable of warping time itself. Got the speed thing? It does have the speed thing. It had, oh, it's a boarding ship. I see. Also has smart teleports. That's because it's got no medical systems, right? Yeah, no medical systems. I guess technically that's like the best medical airlock. Straight up just send them to a ship you're gonna blow up. And it'll recall them, right? And heal them to full.